Opening hook. Are you working hard but not seeing great results? Do you spend hours studying or working but still feel unproductive? What if I told you that just 20% of your efforts could give you 80% of the results? Welcome to the 80-20 rule, the secret to working smarter, not harder. What is the 80-20 rule? The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, was introduced by an Italian economist, Vilfredo Pareto, in the late 19th century. He observed that 80% of Italy's wealth was owned by just 20% of the population. Later, this principle was found in business, productivity, and even daily life. Simply put, 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. 80% of a company's profits come from 20% of its customers. 80% of exam marks come from 20% of important topics. 80% of our happiness comes from 20% of our relationships. But how can we apply this to our daily lives? How to use the 80-20 rule in life? The secret to success is to identify and focus on the most important 20% that gives the biggest results. Let's see how you can use it. 1. Study smarter, not harder. Instead of trying to learn 100% of the syllabus, identify the most important 20% of topics that will help you answer 80% of the question. Tip: solve previous year's papers to find high weightage topics. Boost productivity at work. Identify which 20% of tasks bring 80% of the results and prioritize them. Tip: use the Eisenhower matrix to categorize important versus less important tasks. 3. Improve your business or career. If you're in business, find the top 20% of customers who bring 80% of revenue and focus on serving them better. Tip: check sales reports and customer feedback to find these high-value customers. 4. Build better relationships. Spend more time with the 20% of people who truly care about you instead of trying to please everyone. 5. Learn new skills effectively. Instead of learning everything at once, focus on the core 20% of skills that give 80% results. Tip: for language learning, learn the most used 1,000 words instead of memorizing the entire dictionary. Common mistakes people make with the 80-20 rule. Many people misunderstand the 80-20 rule and make these mistakes, thinking 80% of work is useless. No, the remaining 80% still matters, but it's about prioritizing the most impactful 20%. Trying to eliminate the 80% completely. Instead, reduce time on low-value tasks and delegate when possible. Not analyzing what truly matters. Regularly track your results and performance to identify the most productive 20%. How to apply the 80-20 rule starting today. Now that you know about the 80-20 rule, it's time to apply it to your life. Follow these 3 simple steps. Identify the 20% of tasks that bring the most results. Look at your studies, work, or business and find where most of your success comes from. 2. Eliminate or reduce the 80% of tasks that waste time. Focus on high-value work and avoid distractions. 3. Make a plan and track your progress. Keep checking what's working and adjust your efforts accordingly. Example: if you're a student, spend more time on high-weightage topics instead of wasting time on less important chapters. Pro tip: combine the 80-20 rule with the Pomodoro technique to supercharge your productivity. Conclusion and call to action. The 80-20 rule is a game changer for productivity and success. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur, focusing on the right 20% can help you achieve massive results. Now it's your turn. Comment below, what is one area of your life where you'll apply the 80-20 rule today? If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more powerful productivity hacks. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.